I guess we'll get started. So welcome to whatsscore.com. We are a live platform for hosting all your tournaments. We are a tournament management software, and we're also soon launching our own coaching academy software. So basically, we're a tech platform, and I'm Veer Verma. I head marketing and sales for whatsscore. So warm welcome to you all. We would keep this one way, so I would request all the participants to mute themselves. After the meeting is over, I will, once the meeting is over and the recording is stopped, then I will also take questions. But for now, I'm just recording this, and we want to keep this as participants to be on mute, please. Okay, thank you. So whatsscore.com. Right now, today, I'm sharing my mobile screen. I have an Android mobile. I'm sharing you my mobile screen right now. But just to let you know, there are a few steps to be done before you actually come to the scoring part. So I have covered this in the previous webinars, the setup of the matches that you can do on whatsscore.com. So basically, you just have to go to our website, which is whatsscore.com, and you have to set up your matches on the website. It's a mobile-friendly website. You can also do from your own mobile as well. So I'm just keeping all of those steps for now, and I'm directly sharing you the app, which is the whatsscore Android app, which you can download from Play Store. Obviously, these steps are quite important. The steps to set up a tournament, the steps to create the matches, all of that is very important, and that is the first step before you can actually come to the scoring part. So I'm skipping those steps today, and I'm happy to do a separate session if required. We have a book a free demo session on our website. So if you are an organizer and you have issues with your tournaments, you can book a free demo session with us, and one of our teammates will come and help you through the process of setting a tournament and setting up the matches. So basically, it's very simple. And if you missed that, we also have a YouTube channel where you can follow the previous webinars where we have already covered those elements of creating tournaments and creating matches. So please visit our YouTube channel and you can watch our previous videos on how to set up matches and tournaments. So I will not be focusing on that part today, because today's session is more about racket sports and how do we do scoring for racket sports. So that's the topic for today. So whatsscore supports over 50 sports in total. We are a scoring app for over 50 sports, and racket sports is our primary sport. Basically, a lot of our customers throughout the world, they use this primarily for racket sports. Most popular are badminton and table tennis and tennis. These are the most popular sports that we see. So today I will just show you how to do scoring for these tournaments. So even squash or any other racket sport like pickleball or paddle, for example, these are all the new racket sports that are coming up, and you can use our platform for scoring for any of these sports. However, today, let us just focus on the scoring element. So what I have done today is, this is just a test tournaments that I have created. I'm using whatsscore platform for creating a couple of test tournaments, and I want to show you how the scoring works with these test tournaments. So to start with, I will go for one badminton tournament. I have created a test tournament called badminton test. So the first step, as I said, I'm just keeping that for today because it's just a half-an-hour session. So basically, if you go to our website, you have to click on create tournament, whatsscore.com website. You have to go on create tournament. Once you create a tournament, you have the tournament name, the sport. So I have selected badminton here as the badminton test as the name of the tournament. I've selected badminton as a sport. I have selected location as you can see here, Coast Direct Sports Center, it says. So I've selected all of that already on the website. So now, once I have created the tournament, I have also created some matches on the website. That is the first step. So once I finish that, I can see this on my web app now. So once on my mobile app now, on my Android mobile app. So there you can see list of my tournaments here, and I'm selecting this particular one, the first one called badminton test. So now this is how I see this tournament, badminton test. So actually it's an old tournament created long back, but now I'm able to just show this for demonstration purpose, right? So I can use different stages. I can use a league stage. I can use a lockout stage. If I have leagues, I can create groups like I have created A group, G group, etc. But it doesn't matter, right? It's just all the setup part which you can do on the website. So I'm not covering that for today. I'm covering more about the scoring part. So if I go to scores, which I have just done just for sake of testing. So in this particular case, I have selected already these two matches. I have set up already these two matches. There are only 4 participants. So I have set up those 4 participants in a knockout match here. They are semi-final stage right now. And you can see the first match, it's a doubles match, right? So the first match, Quincy Roberts and Tariq Suleiman are playing each other. I'm just trying to update the score so that you understand how this works. I'm just saying update the scores. It's a doubles match. So the first team, Quincy Roberts, is playing the doubles team of Tariq Suleiman. And the first game, let us say Quincy Roberts have won 15 to 11. That's the first game, right? Let us say the second game, Tariq Suleiman has won 15 to 10. Now the third game, let us say it is, I'm just giving for scoring purpose. Now let us say it's 14-10, for example, right? It's 14-10 right now. And let us say the next shot, now right now in the middle of the game, it's a live game, right? Just to tell you how it works, right? So let us say 14, match point for Quincy Roberts, match point for Quincy Roberts, right? Let's say it's a best of 3 game. So match point for Quincy Roberts at 14-10. Now the next point, let us say Tariq Suleiman has won. So we'll just click on this plus button. It becomes 14-11. So 11-14. Tariq Suleiman is scoring now, scoring 1 point and is now serving 11-14. Okay. So let us say the next point again is won by Tariq Suleiman. I again press on plus sign. I'm able to score 12-14. So this is the third game. Tariq Suleiman is closing the gap. It's a very well fought game. So it's 12 points Tariq Suleiman and 14 points Quincy Roberts, right? And so on. Let us say the next point also is still Tariq Suleiman, 13-14. So I'm just keeping on pressing whoever is getting the points. I can do plus or minus if I want to decrease or increase the score. So right now, let us say it's 14 all, right? It's a very interesting match. It's 14 all. Now, next point, let us say Quincy Roberts has won that one. So then it's 15-14. And again, it's a match point. 15-14 for Quincy Roberts because you need a 2-point difference for badminton, right? So 15-14, it's match point for Quincy Roberts, right? And next point, again, Tariq Suleiman has won. It's become 15-15. It's again a tie again, a draw. 15-15. So now they have to again fight for 2 more point difference, right? So the next point, let us say it is Quincy Roberts. I did 16. But let us say it was Tariq Suleiman and I did a mistake. So now I have the choice, I have the chance to correct my mistake. I can do a minus and it becomes 15-15. And let us say the point was actually won by Tariq Suleiman. So I can do plus on Tariq Suleiman and I get 16-15, right? So this is how I can change these scores. I can use the plus or minus button and I can change the scores. And eventually, let us say Tariq Suleiman has won the game eventually 18-16. Let us say Quincy Roberts has won the game 18-16. So the winner, I can update here. Who is the winner? I'm saying Quincy Roberts has won the match. What is the reason for the winning? There are different types of wins, right? So somebody can get retired, hurt, or the match could get abandoned due to various reasons. There could be a disqualification. But let us say in this case, it's a natural win. So Quincy Roberts have won naturally, right? So this is what I can do. And I can save. I'm not able to save this because this is an old tournament. I'm just doing it for demonstration purpose. this tournament was actually created way back in 2021, so it's not able to save it right now, but you can understand. It is giving some error, but you understood the process. So this is how I have scored that match. You can see how I have updated the scores. And this is an example of a badminton tournament. So basically for badminton tournaments, you can define the number of games. So in this case, I have defined a best of 3 games, and I have scored it so that basically Quincy Roberts has won 2 games to 1. Yeah, so this is about badminton. Similarly, I wanted to show you a different sport. So let us say I go back to my main menu and I want to show you a different sport, how it works for a different sport. So I'll choose another racket sport for today. I have created yet another, again, to remind you, you create all these tournaments, you create the matches on the website, and this app is for scoring, right? So that the reason why you have an app for scoring is because it's difficult to carry your laptop and do scoring on the laptop, right? So you want an Android app or something where you can use for scoring. The referee will be scoring as the matches go, as the matches are happening in live, right? So that's why you need an app for scoring. So that's the background. So I've already done the background work of creating the tournament, creating in the matches. So I've created a tournament called Tennis Legends, as you can see at the top. I've given the date as today. Just now I've created, just before the meeting, I've created this tournament called Tennis Legends. The sport is tennis. The category is singles. I could choose singles or doubles, right? So I chose singles category. I selected the location as Wimbledon. And basically that's my coach.admin is the name of the user that I'm logged into, right? So with the same user, now I have logged into my mobile app, my Android mobile app. So now I'm able to see this tournament in my dashboard. In my tournament section, I'm able to see this tournament. So now let us see how scoring works for tennis. So I click on tennis. As I told you, I've just created these matches already. I've created these matches on the website. I have created the 4 big legends of tennis, Andy Murray, Rafael Nadal, Federer, and Djokovic, right? I've created 4 legends and I've just given them a draws. So I said first match is between Murray and Nadal, right? Let us say. So now I want to update the score. Let us say the match is starting now. So of course I can update the schedule if you want to do that. You can tell what time and what court is the match happening. So let us say the match is happening right now. And let us say the court name is Center Court. I'm just giving an example. I can give court name as Center Court. I can give the time when it's happening, the time and date when it's happening. I can even give a live URL stream. So for example, if I have a camera and I'm recording this match right now, and if the match is live on, let us say, Facebook Live or YouTube Live, I will give that link here. I will give that link, youtube.com. I will give my whatever link that I have, right? I have got some link there, so I'll give that link there, right? So obviously this is not a valid URL, but I'm just telling you the example of how this works. So if the match was being recorded live, then you can do that. So it's not accepting, obviously, I'm giving some junk data, but you understood the process, right? So if I given a proper link there, then even anybody who is logged into the website or to the mobile app can actually see the match on live. So it's a beautiful feature. You just need a camera and you need somebody to live stream it to YouTube or to Facebook or something, and then you will see that link here and people can actually watch the match here on this app. Okay, anyway, so that was about the schedule. Now about the scores, this is what we're talking about today. The topic for today is racket sports scoring. So I will click on update scores. So let us say the match is happening now. The match has started. So it is first set and the first game is going on. So here we do not have point by point, like it doesn't show 15, 30 and all, but rather it shows the sets, the game scores, right? So the first game, let us say Murray was serving and he has held the serve. So I just click on plus. So basically he had held the serve and it becomes one. Murray leads the first set 1-0. 1 game Murray, 0 games Nadal. Now it's Nadal's turn to serve. And let us say he also has held the serve. And again, it's 1-1, right? So Nadal has held the serve and it's 1 game each in the first set. In the third game, let us say Nadal was able to break Murray. Murray served, but Nadal was able to break Murray. So now it's 2-1 for Nadal, right? So this is how it works, and you can continue that, and perhaps it's become 6-6, perhaps, and now you have a chance to do a tiebreaker. So now you go to the tiebreaker mode and you can enter the tiebreaker scores, right? So again, this will continue until, let us say, Nadal won, something like that, for example. I'm just giving an example, right? So that's the first set. So Murray won 7-6, basically. The tiebreaker, it won 7-6, right? So that's how the first set ended. Now in the second set, again, the whole thing starts again. So you go back to the set score. And let us say Nadal was serving this time and the first game was won by Nadal, then obviously it becomes 1-0 and so on. So like that, you continue. I think you understood the process. You continue this until you finish the set. And then let us say if it's a best of 3 sets, then obviously it's already over. But let us say it's best of 5 sets. And oh, sorry. So first set was won by Murray, second set by Nadal. So let's say it's a best of 3 sets. So the final set, and let us say Nadal has won this 7-5, for example, right? So you have the chance to do the scoring here. And now it's all over. So now the match is won by Nadal. Why did Nadal win? Was it abandon, walkover, retired, other reasons? So natural win, right? He has won the game naturally, right? So it's 7-5. So that's how you do that. And now the scores are saved, right? So the game is done. So now this match is complete. The first match is complete. Now you could go to the second match. You can again update the schedule. You can say it's center court, it's a different time. You can do all of that as I mentioned last time. And you can now start updating scores and the same thing as we have seen earlier. So once you, and again, let us say for some reason, for unknown reason, let us say, oh yeah, Djokovic doesn't get vaccinated, right? So let us say Djokovic had abandoned the match because he didn't get vaccinated, right? So Federer has won the match because Djokovic has abandoned the match, right? So the match never happened, okay? So Federer has already won it. So let us say Federer has won the match. So now this match is completed. So both the semifinals are over now. So basically Nadal versus Federer in the finals, right? So now you have a chance to go and update the scores in the finals. And this is the finals between Nadal and Federer. So again, I can update the schedule. So let us say this match is not today, but it happens on Sunday. It's a Grand Slam. It's a big event. So it's going to happen on Sunday. It's going to happen in the center court. Yeah, we scheduled the match for Sunday, and and then once we are ready, if it is Sunday, then obviously we'll start the same thing. We can do the scoring again. Right? So that's how easy it is to score tournaments. I've just done badminton, I've just done tennis. It's pretty much the same. We can use it for squash, table tennis, paddle, pickleball, any racket sport for that matter. It's all the same. Only the terminology differs, whether you call it a set or a game or whatever. But basically, this is how you do scoring with whatsscore app. So I do recommend all of you guys to start using it for your next tournaments. Please feel free to ask us if there are any questions. You have an opportunity to click book a free demo. If you have any questions before the tournament, we'll be happy to do a demo for you and make sure that your tournament is a grand success. So all the best. So let me just stop recording for now, and then I will take your questions if there's any questions you may have. Let me just stop recording.